When you think of old European architecture, you usually think of stone. You think of Notre Dame, cathedrals, big, lofty, beautiful. But you don't really think about wood. Today I want to show you a different side of it. The whole church is built entirely without any nails. It's kind of like all Japanese temples, all just fitting perfectly together, all pieces cut to fit perfectly together, and still after 500 years, it's still standing. The cool thing to see inside is all paintings, all religious paintings that are beautifully done in color and in a technique that we still don't understand, because they are bright and vivid after all this time, after 500 years. And scientists haven't been able to crack the secret of how it was done. But there's no photography inside, so I can't show you. It is a UNESCO World Heritage Site, so it's kind of understood. What do you think, Arisa? Better than Japanese temple? The Japanese use the same technique. It's all just wood fitting together.
Churches and temples are different, so I cannot compare.
But yeah, there's a bunch of churches like this in southern Poland, and they're all on what's called a wooden trail. This one is one of the more famous ones. It's been nominated to be one of the wonders of the world, 7 wonders of the world, which I think is a bit of a stretch, but it is definitely pretty nice. So if you're in this part of Poland, definitely check it out. If not this one, then at least one of them. Here you can see all the churches that are close to this one that you can see. But there's a lot of churches. There's a lot of churches, wooden churches, old wooden churches on the wooden trail, all that have been standing for a very long time. Overall, the coolest thing about this church, I think, is that it's really in the middle of nowhere. Even today, there's nothing. There's almost nothing around here. And just imagine 500 years ago, it was just fields. And yet, when you go inside, not so much outside, because outside it's just beautiful but a normal wooden church, but when you go inside you see all these beautiful colors and ornaments and paintings and sculptures, and it's impressive that people were able to put that all together, again, in the middle of nowhere. It's not Paris, it's not Rome, it was just a field in the middle of Polish mountains. So I think that speaks volumes to how much people cared about religion here and cared about God.